Hey everybody, welcome back to one of my videos. I wanted to give you an update on the cross stitch since I think I've given you 2 videos so far, and then from anybody watching the channel you might just think that I've somehow magically completed it and never given you an update, or more realistically, stopped working on it. Now, I didn't intend to stop working on it. I thought if I at least dedicated a couple hours every week to working on it, you know, on like a quiet evening sort of a thing, I would get it done on time. I didn't. I totally didn't. Mostly because I did not follow through with that plan. Not because I don't enjoy it. It's just, it takes a lot of focus. I'm not fast. And the thread gets in little fiddly knots so often that then I'm like stopping to untangle because I don't want to keep cutting the thread and wasting it. And it just is turning into a thing. But I think despite my very, very slow progress, if you know Star Wars and you were to take a glance at this, you'd realize I'm creating Yoda, right? I mean, sure, you can't tell from this it's baby Yoda, but Yoda in some form is being created. And yay. So at least, you know, a little bit of success in the fact that it's at least now not just like random green, but in the shape of something. Here is the pattern, the zoomed in version of it. So all of like the parts where like my pen, the black pen, is crossed in. And then here's the other half of his head, so you can see what I've done on the pattern. I am still on the first color. I am aware that that's a little bit pathetic, but we're just gonna have to run with it because this is where I'm at. So this is the cross stitch. I had to do like some power cleaning this evening, so I'm gonna go and have a quick wash and then spend the rest of it relaxing with something on TV that I don't actually have to pay attention to because I've seen it before, and I'm going to work on it again because this is a present for my friend who is pregnant, except she's no longer pregnant. The bump is now on the outside and, you know, is a living, breathing, little tiny human, and I wanted to give this to her, you know, the first time I see her post giving birth, and I don't think that's gonna happen. The baby is like, I want to say a week, maybe 2 weeks old at this point. Yeah, like roughly 2-ish weeks old. She's not doing like confinement, but she is doing sort of a bit of seclusion with just her fiance and her mom came to visit and just kind of really sort of focusing in on family time. So I have not attempted to intrude on that because I would not dream of intruding on that. But at some point I'm going to intrude because I miss her and I need to see this little person that they've created. And when I do that, I want to have this ready to give them. So I need to get my butt in gear a little bit. But yes, so this is the update. If I remember, I'll take a really quick clip at the end of the evening after I've done some work so you have proof that I have done some. And if there's no little clip after this, then I didn't do it, and tisk tisk to me, I suppose. I'm back. I just thought for anybody who hadn't seen the first 2 cross stitching videos and who didn't want to go back and look at them, this is what the final pattern is going to be. So all of that, and I have that there. So yeah, totally super close to being done. Absolutely. Full honesty, I might be doing this cross stitch until the end of time. I didn't start immediately, so I haven't been doing this, I would say, for like a full hour like I had intended to, but it's because I switched thread colors, and so I had to go through the process of like the thread is really, really long, so I had to kind of fold it in half, then again, and then cut it down. So it took a little bit of time, which I know sounds pathetic, but I was trying very hard not to knot it, so it took a little bit of time to get usable thread length. And then this is how much the thread was able to do. So like that right there. I know it's a very small amount and I should keep working at it, but it's a work night and I have to be up at 5 in the morning for work, so I need to go to bed. But I guess this is very much proof of why I should be doing this a little bit every night, because I am very slow. It's fine, I will keep working at it. Not tomorrow, mind you, I have a baking project tomorrow, and really not at any point over the weekend, but next week. I will start up again next week, and just continue on with this pale brownish color, and we will see how far I get.